What's up, everybody? GoToaster9, JJ Shankles here. Welcome back to another episode. Today we've got a special review, headphones in this case. You probably already read the title, that's why you clicked on this. We've got the Sennheiser PXC550 review today. So let's open this up. First thing you get is the box. It's a little soft case you're given. It's between a soft and a hard case. It's not soft, but I wouldn't call it a hard case. Soft on the sides with a little bit of firmness up top. We'll see what I'm talking about when I open it up. Zipper comes around the side. Open it up. First, it does come with various cables for you. This one's got an inline mic, so it's a little easier. It gets the microphone a little closer to your mouth, which gives you a little bit better call quality and just some controls on here. But I rarely use this. Only when it's dead, I'll use this cable. It also comes with like airplane adapter to get that weird adapter for an airplane. So if you use that, you keep it in your travel case for when you're on airplanes. But now let's get to the headphones. So they curl up and they sit in there like that. And they unfold. Headphones. Now, there's a couple great things that I love about this. This is going to be more of an informal review. You can read the specs online, and I'll mention a couple of them real quick. The cat's meowing at birds outside. He likes meowing at that. He gets a little stir crazy now that we're in quarantine. And I hope you guys are staying safe, staying inside, washing your hands often. Hope you guys are safe out there. But this headphone does use Bluetooth 4.2 instead of the newer 5.0, which isn't really an issue. I find in a lot of cases it's implementation of that Bluetooth protocol instead of the newest one. So I know the newest one is supposed to be stronger and lower power and longer range, but I've had Bluetooth 5.0 little earbuds that cut out a lot when my phone was just in my pocket when I was out running. So that I thought was interesting, where I thought 5.0 would always be better than 4.2. This one just has better antennas and better circuitry to reduce latency and just always good call quality anywhere in the apartment. I leave my phone and I can walk anywhere in the apartment, through rooms, into the closet, and you can still hear me very clearly. So it works really well even though it's 4.2. It does use the AptX codec, so if your phone supports that, you will get better music quality. The audio signal is just a higher bandwidth. You're getting more data transferred, so your songs will have more data in them, so theoretically it will sound better. They're very lightweight at 227 grams. I never really noticed the weight on my head. They sit very comfortably. And I really think the ear cup design works really well. So I have pretty large ears and a big head. Like hats, I need a big hat. I usually don't wear hats because most of them aren't going to fit me anyways. But these ear cups I think work really well on my ears, or my girlfriend's. She has really small ears and they fit well on her ears. And so initially looking at reviews, they didn't look like they would fit for big ears. But I have big ears and they fit fine. And they do come with up to 30 hours of battery life, which is a nice plus. You can take it on a whole trip. You're probably not going to run out the battery. I've had these for over a year and the battery life is just as good as new. So it's not degrading, which is a nice thing to know with battery life of how long term is. A high-end headphone purchase, you expect it to kind of last for a while. And onto a big part of sound quality. That's why you get high-end headphones, is for the sound quality, not for the build quality. Build quality you kind of expect is going to be there with such good headphones, and I love these headphones. It feels like you're there listening to it. Like it's such a full immersive surround sound. When playing games with it, you can feel it behind and in front of you. And a weird part of it is the latency. When I'm watching YouTube on my phone, Bluetooth to the headphones so I have a couple pair of earbuds, and the earbuds, there's a delay between the earbuds and the sound. But with these headphones, it's very nearly real-time sound coming back instead of that slight delay, which is just kind of annoying to have in some headphones, but the Bluetooth just works well. I don't know how it does it. But a big part of these headphones is the active noise canceling edition, and I really enjoy it. So it sounds very good. There's no hiss, there's no humming when you turn on active noise canceling. Even if you're not playing music, it just goes quiet. It's silent. It's works really well. And the one thing I do love above other things is there's a halfway switch. So the switch has off, halfway, or all the way on, and you can change what percentage is in the app, which is a great thing to be able to control. Because a lot of times I put it at half because I don't want full noise cancellation, because I'm just in the apartment and there's just like AC running and the refrigerator running. There's a little bit of noise running, but you want to cancel that out and make the music sound a little bit better. But sometimes at full blast, with just me specifically, with some noise canceling headphones, I get a little bit of that like suction cup, ear cup feeling. I don't know if you guys have that feeling with too strong of noise canceling. So it's good that it goes up to full blast, and if you can handle that, then it works really well. But at half power, it cancels out most of the noise and I barely feel it at all, which is just a nice benefit to have. The other button on the side here, there's a single button that switches between the equalizer modes, and you can customize those in the app to be able to set them for different styles of music. You can make it equalize it a little bit if you like controlling it, or I usually just leave it flat for most music I listen to. Sometimes I'll crank the bass. Another really nice feature is that these ear cups on both sides are touch sensitive, and so that's how you control it. You control the volume by going up, volume down. You can swipe to skip tracks. You hold and swipe to go like fast forwarding, and there's a lot of other little controls. Those are the main ones I use to go forward and back, volume up and down. There's various call settings you can use, and that it's all customizable in the app. And it's nice that the app works, that I used it once, I set it up how I wanted it, and then I kind of left it alone. I don't want to have to constantly be going into the app. It's the point of Bluetooth headphones. You turn them on, you put them on, and it works. Now on to the couple things that I don't love about these headphones is that the on-off switch is that. Rotating the cups makes it turn on and off, which is kind of annoying. Sometimes you set it down, and if you don't hear it say powering off, then you like have to redo it, and you listen and you hear it say powering off, and you're like, okay, cool, now it's off. Instead of just a dedicated switch. And when it's sitting there, you can't leave it folded up and off, which is just something, it's a little annoyance. It's not that big of a deal, but it's something I wish it had. I know it's new and interesting and different, but I kind of wish it was the other way. Other complaints about this, it's micro USB. I know this is a slightly older model, but I still wish it was USB-C. USB-C is just a better plug, and I know it will last longer. The micro USB, sometimes it's hard to jam in there, and so it's just something I think will wear out faster than a USB-C would. The other complaint is the headphone jack. The jack that goes into the headphone is actually a smaller plug than your standard 3.5. I think it's 2.5 millimeter jack, and so you'd have to get their proprietary one or another third party that's made one that fits in there. But those are really my only complaints. It's very comfortable headphones. They fit really comfortably. You can do that. Sometimes I fit only one on there and it's still lightweight and comfortable like this. The leather ear cups are really nice. It's this fake leather that's really durable. I've had them for over a year now and it looks brand new in these ear cups. One question I sometimes get is how comfortable are they for a long time wearing? And usually I can get around 5 hours. In a warmish day, I can wear them for about 5 or 6 hours before my ears start getting hot. And so I thought that was really good. For being leather, they are going to get hotter than cloth ones that are very breathable. But usually in even warm conditions, you can wear them for a good long while without noticing. If it's cold or even a moderate temperature, I can wear them all day and I don't even notice it. And that about wraps it up. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments down below. And as always, like and subscribe down there if you're not already. It really helps the channel out to see it growing. With the YouTube algorithm and all, it really helps the channel grow exponentially as you like and subscribe to my videos. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay inside, stay safe. Go Toaster out.